What's up, guys? Who's there? Let me know if the audio's good. Who's there? Who's there? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if audio's good. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know who's there. Who's here? And always, please let me know if you guys can hear me. That's the most important thing, if you guys can hear me. What's up? What's up? Perfect. Perfect. Hope everybody's having a blessed Thursday. Blessings to everybody. So here's the thing. Some of you follow me on the secret Telegram. Some of you don't. Regardless. Some of you, this is your first time hearing me. Some of you think I'm crazy. Some of you like me. Whatever. Here's the thing. A lot of charts out there. A lot of charts. There's only one chart that you guys should be really studying. Well, it's going to go back to 8,000, it's going to go 9,000, it's going to go 10,000, it's going to go to 12,000 Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, everybody's they get all crazy. They get all nervous. Everybody, and to me, that's pointless. Give me 1 second. To me, that's all pointless. There's only one chart you should be looking. And I'm trying to share with everyone that I can. It's the Bitcoin halving chart. Look at Litecoin. And I'm telling you, again, God willing, God 2024, talking about that. I'm already preparing for that. But this is very simple. Just simplify the whole thing. It's the halving chart. It's been correct for nearly a decade. Right? Everybody wants to tell you how to do it. You know, you got to get in and, people are guessing and getting all nervous. When is the bull run going to happen? Study the chart. It's all there. The blueprint is there. The blueprint is there. The blueprint's there. All right. So I'm just trying to help you guys out, not giving financial advice. But there's a lot of people that just want to make a lot of noise and trying to get you, wrapped up and complicate things. And, it's going to go back down to this and they're guessing. Just look at the chart that's been correct for nearly a decade. How about we do that, right? How about we look at the chart that's been correct, right? They're doing this for a while. They know how to do it. Just follow it, figure it out. Connect the dots, and don't worry about where it's at right now. Right? I had a family member ask me, "Oh man, is it back over 8,000?" I go, "Who cares?" "Who cares? Who cares? I'm not trying to get out at 8,000. I believe Bitcoin should be near the top, around 80 to 100,000. If you look at the chart, even at around 140,000. Am I gonna hold? There's different percentages that I'm willing to cut, but am I going to hold all the way to 140,000? 80,000? Who knows? But These are the charts that we should be looking at. Litecoin, you saw what they did at $20. Look where Litecoin's at. Litecoin's going to have two bumps. Litecoin's going to have that first from their halving, and then from the real legitimate bull market when it starts next year. The bull run, the Bitcoin halving. That's when the whole bull market starts. So that's the chart you should be studying. And then it trickles down. Well, what does that mean for the altcoins? It trickles down. When I say bull market, I'm talking about the whole, all the other coins. Very simple. Very simple. Now, again, there is some risk with the altcoins. There's some risk with some altcoins. I'm not going to name some of the altcoins that I'm in, or because I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to show you the chart you should be looking at. It's a lot of noise out there. A lot of complicated people trying to complicate this whole thing. Just look at the Bitcoin halving. Look at Litecoin. Then I told you guys, 2022, what I'm going to be doing, God willing, because I don't like to speak in advance, but this is a plan if God allows. Litecoin at around 2022, get the drop, and then get in before that Litecoin halving in 2023. Then do the same exact thing for Bitcoin halving and Bitcoin Cash halving in 2024. Do the same exact thing. That's it. Know when to plant, know when to reap. Know when to plant, know when to reap. Simplify it. Simplify it. That's it, guys. Don't complicate this too much. Don't look too much. Don't look too deeply into what people are saying. This thing's gonna happen here. This is gonna happen. I'm looking at this chart. There's a lot of noise out there. A lot of people trying to get a lot of attention. And people that, oh man, I don't want to say that because that's gonna come off wrong. So I'm trying to, I don't want to come off wrong. But just know there's a lot of noise out there. A lot of noise. Just simplify it. It's hard to buy Bitcoin when one can get so much XRP and VeChain. Yeah, it depends, of course. But I'm not talking, here's the thing though. People are misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. The bull market is for the whole cryptocurrency. It's not just Bitcoin. You understand? Now, you're going to see a lot of the altcoins, a lot of the money go into Bitcoin, but then it comes back into the altcoins, right? Bitcoin takes it up. Bitcoin, the whole market came down. Why? Because Bitcoin came down. Then everything. So Bitcoin's going to be the first mover. But actually, when you really understand this, Litecoin is the first mover. It just doesn't move that crazy, right? Litecoin does. So I'm already preparing this for 2022 when Litecoin drops dramatically, all right? When Litecoin drops dramatically, I'm getting into Litecoin for the 2023 Litecoin halving. Then I get the first bump from that. And then when Bitcoin does what it's going to do in 2024, that halving, I'll get a nice little raise there. And then once Litecoin hits the top, I'm out of Litecoin, I'm out of Bitcoin, I'm out of Bitcoin Cash. Rinse, repeat. Do it over and over and over again. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm going to be doing. But what I'm trying to explain is not just Bitcoin bull market, it's the whole cryptocurrency bull market, right? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say there. I'm not saying that it's just going to be Bitcoin taking off and everything else is going to stay down. People who understand how this works understand that Bitcoin's going to take off. I believe too that Bitcoin Cash is going to have two bumps as well, right? That's why I started accumulating Bitcoin Cash at $100. Now it's at $300. Well, you see, look at Litecoin. What is the halving? About 60 days. Well, we'll see where Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin's at 60 days beforehand. Before the halving. That's what you have to look at. And I see that they move first. Maybe some altcoins will bleed and go into Bitcoin, but then it trickles down and it comes into the altcoins rinse, repeat. That's it, guys. That's, again, not financial advice, just my humble opinion. And I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and you take it from there. But you got to start planning this out. Remember, just like it takes time to plant, you got to understand, too, when to harvest. Because a lot of people, remember 2017, they planted, just kept on holding. I kept on holding. Well, you got to take some profits here and there. So you got to start planning this out for 2020, for 2021. You already got to start thinking ahead. What am I going to do when Bitcoin's at 60, 70,000? What am I going to do? 80,000. That means if Bitcoin's at 60, 70, 80,000, VeChain should be at a certain level. Ripple should be at a certain level. Litecoin should be at a certain price. You got to start doing the math. You got to start doing where certain coins are going to be at, and how much you're going to take, how much you put in, how much you want to leave in. You already got to start planning this out. Again, not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about. And if you understand that, you're well ahead of the game. Now, there's a lot of new people in cryptocurrency, so I'm trying to help you out, right? And I get a lot of naysayers. I got a lot of people that troll, and they know this, they know that, they know how to talk, blah, blah, blah. Fine. You do all these trolls, and you like how so-and-so and whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to get the message across. The chart you should be looking at is the halving chart, all right? And I'm going to repeat it again. Look at Litecoin. Look where Litecoin's at right now. Look at Bitcoin Cash. Prior to 60 days before the halving, you probably will see Bitcoin Cash at 1,000, probably 1,500, close to 2,000. After that, after that comes the Bitcoin halving, what's going to happen there? The whole market's going to go up, right? But I see Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin and Litecoin taking off, and then all the others following up. Very simple in my eyes. Not trying to complicate this. Not trying to complicate this, guys. VeChain price prediction when Bitcoin's at 60,000. It's going to be up there. It's going to be up there. And what I'm saying, up there, past all-time highs. Right? So, I can give a price prediction. I got no problem with that. Just a guesstimate. You could see if Bitcoin's at 60,000, I have no problem seeing VeChain at 20, 30, 40 cents. And for some people, that's like, holding millions of VeChain. That could be, pretty good payday. And then what happens is, this is the thing we all have to understand. Nothing continues to go up. There's price corrections. And some of you already understand that. So what do? You take the profits. Let me say this, because I'm not giving anybody financial advice. What I do, take the profits and then wait for it to come down, and then wait for it to come down 50%, 60%. I mean, you see the trend, you've seen what it's been doing, and you take advantage of that, and you rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's it, guys. So, a lot of noise, a lot of speculation, a lot of this, a lot of that. And for those of you who don't know about VeChain, some big news is coming out. Big news coming out. And let's go. Let's get ready. Let's enjoy this. This is about to get really exciting. We're gonna have some fun. But just try to simplify this. And if you haven't seen the chart, I'm trying to share with a lot of people on Twitter. People who want to see it can follow me on Twitter. It's a very simple chart. A lot of people are going to tell you, look at this. I'm giving it for free. It's free. It's free out there. Just look at the chart. That's what you really need to look at. Honestly, that's what you really need to look at. All right, guys. Blessings. Blessings to all of you. I gotta go, and till next time. Uh, Hopefully, we have some good VeChain news out there, and we could talk a little bit about it. Um, but till next time, have a good one. Blessings.